right, next we have Justina.
It was 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who would I guess?
Ahí se ve, ¿no?
I saw the Wi-Fi passport.
No.
Hey, yeah, Ben is right. You guys noticed the Wi-Fi passport.
Thank you.
There is a reason for it.
Hey,
What is the
It's a
reason?
stupid password that everybody knows how to put it.
hey, here.
Why do you use
Don't start it yet.
Okay, start.
Ready? Okay, so back in 2008, my friend Paula and I decided to go on the Mongol Rally. Priscilla, you will meet her in a second. What is the Mongol Rally? It's a 10,000-mile route to Mongolia and Kazakhstan to take cars for charity purposes, combining extreme adventure. We had the route that we never were able to completely meet, of course. Many things happen, and as the organization says, if nothing goes wrong, then everything went wrong. Because it was charity purposes, we made some parties, we talked to our friends, we said we need money. So we backed up for the cost, and we raised 20,000 for charity purposes. And we were ready to leave with our car, and this is us. This is the Real Madrid Stadium in the middle of the city, Bernabeu. This is leaving, talking to the press. That shirt is the one I'm wearing today. No, my princess, exactly the same one. It still fits into it. It was all very exciting, but people were worried. They say you need some training. You're going to go through Russia, Kazakhstan, Kiev. So we went doing some paintball. It didn't help, but we finally got on the road, and we decided to wear our crowns and the same dresses for most parts of the trip. So we needed to go shopping. So we finally arrived in Brescia, Italy. We went shopping. Check out these dresses. You will see them in many other pictures. That was our last breakfast and proper hotel in Vienna by a sponsor, NH. And after that, we were alone in the middle of nowhere. These are pictures taken by us, part of the route. Incredible. That's my foot caught by the police. But no one told us about underwear because we were the only girl team in the whole rally for the 5 editions. None of them worked. They hurt after 16 hours in the car. Yeah. Another thing that we discovered, I'm sorry, I need to take off my clothes now, was that no matter what you do, you end up eating goat soup. You say chicken, moo, cow, nothing happens. Ah, interesting places. I was talking about that movie yesterday. I don't know the name. ¿Cómo se llama? El Resplandor. There's a whorehouse we slept at, in a car, that bed we never understood, and a tent. Apparently, everybody in Spain was very worried. They were calling and they were saying, you're in the middle of a war. And we're saying, don't look at me, just look at the screen. So you're in the middle of a war. So what war? Well, we went past the Georgia war, and we never realized we were in the middle of the war. But the army was stopping us. We got past the Mar de Aral, which was a pain in the ass. It's not a mar, it's not a sea, it's a desert. 65 degrees Celsius outside, 52 in the car. Priscilla started to die. That's a gas pump, there's people helping, and in the middle of nowhere, you find that sign. It says Omsk and Almaty. 5,000 kilometers, 7,000 kilometers. Fortunately, we got to Samarkanda, where anything can happen, or that's what the legend says. We got out of there quite safely, and we were able to see, finally, some other people on the route. So this team was called Fraggle Rock. They're from the UK. This is Casa Santoña from Los Molinos in Spain. We were able to, ¿cómo se dice? Pinchar. Our tires broke. We were helping other people, and we started to do our donations. We met women, we went to schools, we went to nurseries. In total, the Mongol Rally Organization, the adventurers, has raised so far £5 million in 10 editions for charity purposes, on top of the things that people were bringing. This was funny. We met these women riding a car. They were very happy that they were meeting other women riding a car. That's Paula, that's me. It's not the same person. We were always wearing the same dress and our crowns. I'm taking this off to become more like a princess. Okay? And finally, Priscilla died. We were towed away. The Russian mafia, I can explain later, took us out of Kazakhstan because we had been illegally there for 5 days. Okay? We took our crowns with us, our t-shirt. Those dresses don't exist anymore, but we're here. Okay? So I recommend anybody just try and do it. I was very sick for some time before I went on this rally. No sport, no nothing. I decided to do it. I'm back slightly into sports, and I really encourage anything to try and do what you think you can't do. That's all.